we just had a session, a mad session, for dimensional double shift, and Deborah was the old golfer character. Oh my God.
It's fun when you're doing something that once you get into, it's hard to get out of because you're just having so much fun. And I think every session for anyone who's doing VO should have that kind of fun, as well as being able to, hone it in and take direction and enjoy it, because that's the whole purpose, is to enjoy it enough so that people who are playing the game will enjoy it equally, hopefully equally as much as you enjoyed voicing it.
I thought what was interesting that I was noting, because I actually put a note down that when we get this done and we have the complete, that I wanted to pull a section out, which was you in the water stuff. So it was pretty fascinating watching that she's getting in this, she gets hit with water, so her character's reacting to it. They're very short lines, whatever, having little reactions to it. But the way you just instinctually did all of these different versions of it sounding watery, you just did whatever. You had water for some of them, you played with your lips for some other ones, you just made the goofy sounds. And there's such a sense of freedom to that you have gotten to, that a lot of people, I think, aspire to get to.
It's just about allowing yourself to own that space, because a lot of people want to say the lines, but they don't want to have the relationship. And it's important to have the relationship with the space. The golf course, if you're on one, and the way the water hits you. Is it being sprayed by a hose, which is different than being splashed with a bucket? And it's being able to go, I have that freedom and no one is telling me no. So as long as I know that water is splashing me, then I can have a smorgasbord of how it splashes me and the reactions that I can have. And it's being able to make those choices, because those creative choices are giving you the opportunity without being told exactly and specifically what to do. It's just like water splashing you. Great. What kind of water? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it a bucket or is it a hose? Or is it being dumped from above? So it's all of those fun things that you get a choice to make in the booth. And that's part of the joy of doing something that you're really involved with. I mean, truly involved with, instead of just saying lines. It's building a whole world and then allowing that character to breathe within you, so that it is three-dimensional. It's using your entire body to have this kind of fun and silliness, because I always think that the voice should always come last. Your body and how you feel and your thoughts and your opinions are always first. And then the voice says all of those things, and it finds its way. It finds its way. And then once you have that, you can jump off into the deep end of voiceover and everything you want to do in it.
What's also good that I noticed was you really take that moment to grab the line first. So sometimes when we get into sessions with people, it's like, I'll just use it. This ain't mini golf. Oh, you got me sprackling. That's a stinger. They're rolling through it all to get the lines out. But you actually take the moment and grab the line and then let it come out of you. And it makes such a difference for specificity.
Because my thing is this, is when you look at it, you're also at the same time not just reading it because you want to get it, the correct words and pronunciation. Yes, that's true. But you also want to have a feeling and opinion about it. Because when you have a feeling and opinion about it, those inflections are going to come. Your greatest X factor is not what you can do with your vocal cord in a booth. It's who you are on the outside, your opinions, your feelings, your thoughts. Because you speak differently to each person. You'll speak differently to your mom than you might speak to a teacher, who might speak differently to a cop, who might, and you might speak differently to a child. And so when you read those words and you have an opinion, you're going to, infuse your opinion in it, and then your vocal patterns will change. They become organic enough that someone else who's listening can relate to that opinion, because they all have opinions too. And so I never go just with the voice unless the voice print has already been approved by everybody, but it's what's my opinion of that thing? And if I don't know what they want out of it, then I will ask, can this be joyful, or do you want it cynical? And then I'll just simply go for it and then be told by my director, here's what we're looking for, if I happen to be a little off of something. But you have an opinion about it, so why not look at it and go, yeah, okay. And this way, when you're ready to attack, when you're ready to play, it's not just the words that are leading you, it's your opinion. So it has the opportunity to be a little bit more fluid than just saying lines.
It's the relaxation of a pro that you have. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love, because I really, honestly, I just love what I do. And so it's important, because what I love about it is not what I can do with my voice. Yeah, I get it, but that's kind of par for the course. Golf pun. But the bottom line is it's making sure that the client goes, we've worked on this for so long. We've worked on this so hard. We, had our disappointments and our ups and downs and our, setbacks and stuff. And now that we're finally hearing it, we're getting what we wanted to hear. And that's the end of the day. It's a service industry. I don't care what anybody says. It's a service industry. And so as long as your director gets served and they are being able to serve the game developers and the company, that's all that matters at the end of the day, because it's not just your voice that will bring you back. It's you knowing that the people you serve will get to know you and not just your voice.
Beautiful. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you for bringing me in.